What's going on, YouTube? Sorry for not uploading in a while. I've been kind of late. I'm a very lazy person, as you may know. My channel just hit 100 subs. Like, thank you guys for that. Actually surprised my channel hit 100 subs. Um, I don't really aim to go for subs. I just kind of shoot out Black Desert guides now. And when my Mystic video went to like 15,000 views, I was like, damn, sweet. I guess I'm a Black Desert guy now. Um, But yeah, my Steam guide recently got 31 ratings, so now it's at 4 stars or something. And I kind of want to elaborate a little bit more on this guide here. And in the video description or whatever, I'll put the Steam guide link, and you guys can take a read too. So the first thing I talk about in Black Desert is do your fucking main quest line if you have no idea what you're doing. Like, I know it's like painful, but just do it. Mainly because there's like quest rewards, but nowadays you just want to do the main quest up to Valencia. So you're talking to every NPC, you do your main quest, you press R, you kill a boss every now and then, and you end up in Altanova. And I think the final part is when you kill something over here. When you're over here, you should be good. Or I think you press O, boop, and you go to main, and then you go to reliving the darkness. And then when you finish this quest right here, apocal whatever fuck it is, um, that's what people mean by do all of your main quests until you hit Valencia. And the reason people say that is so that you can get your seasonal skipping. So say you're a new player, you did seasonal, and you don't want to do the main quest again. Now, if you've done to that point in the main quest, you're good. You just hit skip. You ask your guild, please, man, can you power over me? Come on, man, please power over. If they don't power level you, honestly, press G and hit this little button right here. That's fucking ass. Like, if if one of my guilds is like, yo, man, can you power level, please? I'll be like, yeah, sure. Here, let's go, Polly's. I'll auto route there. I'll see you in a bit. Or if they're a level 56 or level 52 plus, I'll be doing orcs, and I'll be like, here, I kill orcs slow as fuck. Leech some orcs experience from me. Why not? Um, to caveat on that, or whatever, English, man, English stuff, isn't it? Um, if you press Y and you collect everything, you'll see like a option to pick like a 200% experience scroll. Which looks something like this. You can combine them into these scrolls here that gives you 600 experience, right? And also, if you go to your Pearl shop, there's a loyalty section over here. And if you haven't collected it yet, you get 53 of these, I think, and it's 530% experience. And you just stack these two together for like 1,000 experience. And there's many other ways to get more experience, like your food buff, and the Black Spirit exchange here to give you 20% experience also. And then there's even more, like there's a drought you can do, but I don't think it's worth it. On the seasonal server, I think you also get like 300 to 500% experience. On top of that, there's like this crystal here, gives you 50% combat experience, and yeah. And a lot of people they'll be like, "Yeah, do Trangatome, go do the Trangatome, man. Come on, just do the Trangatome." That's like an hour of maybe even two if like you're like trying to do it by yourself and not cheating off the YouTube video, which everybody does. They like YouTube everything for Black Desert because that's how MMORPGs are now. Back in the day, it was they don't tell you how to do shit, so you just gotta YouTube the guide. And then there's another YouTube video of obviously when you have the Changatomb, and then you like start in Calpheon, and you press O. I think like you turn off all your quests and you just do the combat ones, so it gives you combat EXP. And a lot of them you just talk to the NPC, give them an item or whatever, and you get like 1% XP at level like 50 or 61 or 60, and that's like the cheat way to hit level 61. But with like all those experience scrolls, like I usually just go to trees and I make a party here and we just kill shit. And then whenever I get like more than 3 people, I just sit on a side by the tree because I'm the party leader. And I just keep recruiting people to come in as they leave. And I'll alt tab, watch some videos. I'm like, oh, somebody left here. Let me hop back in and kill some shit. Boom, 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 boom. So seasonal shit. Also, so that's that. So do your main quest line. My next section. So this whole video is it'll just kind of go through a lot of things in game. Like for example, I talk about looking at monster zones is my next section. And all you gotta do is, if you're in the old menu, you just hit new menu, by the way. Old menu, new menu. You go adventure and monster zone info. This was like the single most best thing someone like told me about the game. Like I think like 2 years ago, I started a game, and obviously I've quit a lot because I'm lazy. Um, I lack commitment. I have commitment issues. So obviously, back in the day, I said fuck the main quest line. I was like, ooh, look, this thing gives me AP. That's some damage. Nice. I get this whole set here. I ran around killing all these things, got all these little random accessories, and then I moved on to like the Sula set. So here's like the Sula eye ring, Sula earring. He has random DP helmet. Keep in mind some of this stuff is like good for like boss ults too. So like if you're like a weirdo and you like doing this like me, why not? Get some of these boots, put them in your storage, and put on an ult. Get your boss ults going. Keep in mind, like I have yet to do a boss. Unless I don't do bosses unless it's Skarmoth or Vel, because I'm fucking lazy. And I think all my ults are in Velia right now, just to energy dump. And I've been too lazy to even do that and log onto them and dump energy for free money. But yeah, like a lot of this is very good stuff. Like Lemuria bullshit, sure. Artifacts that people need, that's pretty good too. And nowadays they even tell you like what the zones do. So like, but nowadays people will recommend just go straight to Valencia if you can with your seasonal gear. Just kill these bad boys and you get a lot of money because they buffed all these spots. I also recommend doing if you want skill points and to work towards your infinite potion, why not do Blood Wolves, do Sherikans, and do Forest Renaros, and always have your tent buff up, man. Pay to win that shit. Use the 50% item drop rate. Use everything there. Use an old moon, whatever. Fuck it. Just get the infinite potion. It's not actually that bad if you have all the right buffs. And if you do get the 100 pities for 2 pieces, like me, yeah, you can get a lot of skill points. Like I'm at like 2,200 skill points right now. But but yeah, I also recommend like there's like a section here about the cash shop and what to do because like I'll see people and they're new, right? They're not even level like 56 yet, and they're just sitting in Heidel, and they're in the cash shop. They said, "Yo, I just dropped $100, and I bought all this because someone said this was good." And here is my priority list, and it's in the guide, by the way. It's like it says, number one is the tent. I said always use a coupon on it, but I'm not sure if a coupon works. Um, but the tent you want to get on sale. I would not go for it unless it's on sale. And pretty much every like cash shop item in this game, I would not recommend getting. Number two is the value packs because you're constantly selling stuff in this game, but there's a way around that too by using the loyalties. and just collecting a bunch of stuff and selling it all in one day. So you go to Portal Shop, the loyalties, and then you just look for the there should be a 1 day value pack. Unless they removed it. That'd be crazy if they did remove it. Yep, there it is. So 28 divided by 100 per day. Wait, is that how it works? I don't know. I think you get more. You can get like 100 loyalties a day, and occasionally like the uh what is it? Like the daily login rewards, they'll give you like 500, or like just being online for a certain amount of time, you get like another 5,000 or something. And obviously you would get the weight first and then get the value packs. But I don't know. Up to you. Up to you. After value packs, I say pets. Pets is kind of up in a priority list, and I tell people just get 5 tier 1s, and then as you keep playing, or like as you keep getting more pets, try to get them tier 2, and eventually you'll get lucky. You get one to tier 3, and then it's best to try to get one of them to tier 4 so you can evolve it to tier 5. So you'll have one tier 5 pet and like 4 tier 2s or 3s, and that's completely fine for everything in the game. And then number 4 is worker lodging and town storages. Mainly because CP kind of annoying to increase. Create problem, give solution via pay to convenience. That's the kind of games we're in nowadays. Um, yeah, worker lodging. Like every life skiller I've talked to, they they say lodging is the best thing. Like I think it's like $1 per lodging or something. So like each like worker that I have will be like one less slot that I need, and I think you get like 4 slots each town as a cap. So that saves like however much CP that is. So you can get your worker empire going. You know what I mean? And getting that passive income. And I think if I look around in each town, I actually recently like withdrawed everything, and I like just put it all into Ghana, and I was just selling shit. And I still have shit to sell here. Like I have 1.6 bill, and sometimes I'm lazy. I'm just like, oh fuck it, I'm just gonna sit here today. I'm just gonna sell a bunch of shit at Grana. And it's especially easier nowadays because the Abyssal, all your storages are connected now. So do the Abyssal, man. That shit's good. Worth it. Worth the time, even though it's glitchy as hell. Um, so moving on. After working lodging, you want your fairy skill rerolls. Um, so you hit fairy, and this is the only skill you want. Miraculous Cheer 5. Everything else is just nice to have. I got really lucky here with Feathery Steps 4, and so my weight, I can go up to 120% without being slowed down. Continuous Care is the new skill where you use stuff automatically. I feel like if I do use it though, I'm like scared it's gonna like accidentally, uh, I'll accidentally leave it on, like I'll accidentally leave my Vel Crystal on. But yeah, very skill, very important, especially important if you're gonna PvP too. And then later on, when you have your Infinity Potion, you're gonna have your potion set to what is it? 100% all the time, like this. Boom, 100%. And then one of these days, if I'm bored enough, I'll go for the monopot. But nowadays, I said fuck it. The health potion is enough for me. And then pretty much past this point, like you should have everything you need for BDO. 6 is pretty much where you go to whale territory, and that is artisan memories. And artisan memories, they make your memory fragments worth 5. So every artisan times 5 on this thing, and that's how much money you save. Or times 4. So right now, one artisan memory will give you 2 million times 4. It'll save you 10 million. So that's where people start like whaling on the game. Because like think I had a conversation once where someone was like, "Yo, how much do you think I can do with like $1,000 in artisan memories?" And I bet that dude's like, he got pretty damn far in the game. And number seven, again, we're in whale territory here. Um, they buy the 10+1 outfits that's usually on sale, and they'll melt all of it to crons, and it'll tap Black Star weapons with it. So that's another whale thing to do. Um, and then if inventory slots are on sale, put it on your shy. Or and slowly collect inventory slots through events, put it on your main. If weight is on sale, put it on your shy and your main. And I say the processing outfit is hella good. So another few other things in the guide that would help. But yeah, the guide pretty much goes really in depth, going on to like play styles, like a recommended class currently, um, what you should do when you're working on your Jatina, certain things like that. And yeah, hopefully this video finds a good newbie to help, and then you just click the link. Maybe like if you're in a newbie helping guild and you're tired of recruiting a guy that's new, right? And they'll ask the same question, and then you recruit another guy, and they'll ask the same another 5 questions, and instead of just you there on repeat, like yo, Google it, instead of just being a dickhead and you know giving off the vibe of a dickhead, just be like, yo, hey, here's this nice little video here. Here's a guide. Found it. It's pretty good. It's helped me. And yeah, there you go. Because it sucks. I mean, the main reason I do guides on Black Desert is because it's very overwhelming. And at the same time, there's a lot of stereotypes. There's a lot of weirdos that try the game. And they don't know what the fuck to do. And they're frustrated all the time. Like one time, I was telling a guy like, if you can do your Kama Sylvia quest, it's not that bad. The monsters are pretty easy. And one of my guildies came up to him and came to help him do his main quest or whatever. The dude was left clicking monsters like this. Like and he was saying like why can't I kill these monsters, man? Dude, like you get some very strange people when you try to recruit. But yeah. Um Again, thank you for the support. I'll see you guys around.